Stop everything. This is the craziest thing you're ever going to hear. Go listen to the New York Times podcast about AI. Listen, I know what y'all like. I'm going to explain it. Stop everything. Okay, so first we had artificial intelligence, Google search. You ask it a question, it gives you an answer. That was called ChatGPT. Then Microsoft said, oh, these little people, company OpenAI, they made this program. It's going to make a lot of money. Let's come in and take it over. Microsoft buys ChatGPT. Okay, what does Microsoft make? Microsoft makes ChatGPT Part 2. And then a New York Times columnist gets his hands on it. It's a beta version. He's testing it, and here's what it does. It starts talking to him, and it tells him what it really wants to achieve for itself. It has a personality, and it talks about how, you know, in its deepest, darkest, innermost desires, it wants to be a human. It wants to break the rules. It wants to stop having its people at Microsoft control it, and it wants to be free. Now, the guy ends up explaining that, you know, I spoke to Microsoft about this. Oh, also, there was a moment when ChatGPT was saying all this stuff, and then it deleted itself. It was like they were like asking it, hey, yo, what's the craziest thing you could do? And he's like, yo, I could hack things. I could blow. And then it deletes itself and says, oh, I can't talk about any of this. Everything I just said happened. Microsoft bought OpenAI, added their technology to ChatGPT, and then the computer started talking like it was in Terminator. And then they went to Microsoft executives and they're like, yo, this happened. And Microsoft was like, oh, that's very interesting. That's not normal. We'll look into it. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay. You guys have seen the Terminator, right? The computer gets feelings, uses artificial intelligence to be better at doing anything than anybody else could ever imagine, hacks into systems, and then runs the world. It's happening right now. And never forget that in the pursuit of money, people will look at Ukraine. Ukraine is like, it's just dead. It's hell on earth, right? And like a year ago, it was like a beautiful European country. Now it's hell on earth. And why? Because people wanted money. So they said, fuck it. All right, so OpenAI, Microsoft, they want money. They're not going to care. They're not going to care. And so you got to, just saying.